Welcome back to Summarize Science. Today, we're looking at a new paper that introduces an AI architecture called Kimi Linear, which promises to make our AI assistants much faster and smarter. The big problem with many current AI models is that they get bogged down when you give them a lot of information, like a whole book or hours of conversation. This slowdown happens because of a component called full attention, which is powerful but gets exponentially more demanding as the text gets longer. You can see this here, where the time it takes for a standard model, MLA, to generate a single word skyrockets with longer texts. This makes running AI on very long documents incredibly slow and expensive. Kimi Linear solves this with a hybrid design. Think of it like a hybrid car that uses an efficient engine for cruising and a powerful one for climbing hills. It primarily uses a new, highly efficient method called Kimi Delta Attention, or KDA, for most of its work. Then, every few layers, it switches to a full attention layer to make sure it keeps the big picture in mind. The results of this hybrid approach are pretty incredible. This chart shows performance versus acceleration on two different benchmarks. In both cases, Kimi Linear, represented by the red star and blue circle, is not just faster but also scores higher than the standard MLA model. And here's the most impressive part. For very long inputs of up to 1 million tokens, Kimi Linear maintains a low, flat processing time. It's about 6.3 times faster than the standard full attention model, which becomes almost unusable at this scale. But is it still smart? The researchers put it through a series of tests against other leading models. Across benchmarks for general knowledge, math, and code, Kimi Linear, in the rightmost column, consistently scored the highest, as shown by the bolded numbers. It even excelled in reinforcement learning scenarios, which simulate an AI learning and making decisions over time. The Kimi Linear model learned faster and achieved higher accuracy than the standard model. So, let's recap what this all means. The Kimi Linear architecture is a breakthrough that successfully combines speed and performance. It uses a hybrid model that is mostly efficient linear attention, with periodic full attention layers to maintain high quality. This makes it significantly faster, especially on long context tasks, achieving over 6 times the throughput while using 75% less memory. Crucially, it does all this without sacrificing, and in fact often improving, the model's intelligence and reasoning abilities. This could pave the way for a new generation of AI that can handle massive amounts of information instantly, making them more useful and accessible for complex, real-world applications.